What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Chauntel T, and I am here with my first video on my YouTube. I definitely didn't think that this was going to be the first video that I posted, but it's just so relevant for, you know, what's going on with me, like, in my life right now. And I just feel like it would be beneficial to kind of like share a little bit about myself before, you know, I get into the nitty gritty on what to expect on my channel, which will be, I'm trying to do everything, a little bit of everything. I know everybody is asking about like couple videos and like podcasts and stuff, so I definitely want to do that. Hair videos, I love doing all things DIY. If you if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always looking for like the next something to put together in my house. So that's that. Oops. So basically, I wanted to come on here and talk about how fear almost stopped me from making this video, stopped me from even making a YouTube, you know, page, almost stopped me from being creative just in general. So rewind back for a second. I've always been a creative person ever since I was, I don't even know, like 3-4 years old. You know, I started off drawing and painting. I'm really good with like watercolors. Ask me for a portrait. Really good with like watercolors. I remember, you know, my grandparents even still have some of my old pictures that I used to draw and everything, like sketches and stuff. That was me throughout high school. I was in everybody's art class. I was doing taking classes for graphic design. And I actually remember in high school I had a biology teacher who basically, I don't even know why we were doing this, but basically had us make a blueprint, and then like of our dream house basically, and then build it. And I remember being so fascinated with that, which now I look back on and it's like, oh, because that was another way for me to be creative, or for me to be creative pretty much. Had to build it, built it, and then after that I swore, this is my sophomore year in high school, I swore up and down that I was going to school to be an architect, to do interior design. I was all here for it. I was looking into the art institutes and everything. But anyways, so yeah, like as I grew older and I went to, even before I got to school, to college, I was like, I know that I'm going to do something in the arts. I remember even taking like those little tests, like after you take like your SAT and ACT tests, they give you those personality tests and everything, and it always said, oh, you're gonna do something, you know, with design or with photography, just whatever. So even with that, I started getting into photography. Man, before I had the equipment, this is how you know if you're passionate about something. Even before I had the equipment, I was taking photos, you know, with my cell phone, setting it up with like suitcases or just anything that I can find, really, to get the perfect picture. I'll try to like add in some clips or whatever, but it was ghetto. It was just ghetto. But yeah, so I go to, you know, I get ready to go to college, and I just know ASAP, okay, cool, I'm majoring in communications. And then it was like, well, what are you gonna do with that? You know, so my mom, for instance, is a registered nurse, so she has a stable job, and my dad is a professional photographer, and he also works like for the newspaper. So he has a stable job, but a little more, like I said, on the creative side. So my parents had always pushed for me to kind of take the career path of my mom. Like, you know, make sure you have a job where you are needed, and where you'll always be able to find work, which is understandable. That's what you want for your kids. So I decided when I went to college to major in public relations. First it was journalism, then it was public relations. And I was like, you know what, I can get into public relations, get into like my marketing bag, and work for a hospital. That was the plan. Go to college, cool, amazing. For some reason, I just couldn't find happiness with that, you know? And although that sucked, I was like, okay, well, let's just put it into overdrive. What is your passion? And so I had to sit back and I had to learn, what am I passionate about? And even if you guys watch the Love Hour with the ladies meet the ladies of Real Comedians of Social Media, I spoke on that. I spoke on, you know, I'm 26. I'm trying to find my passion. I'm trying to figure out how to fuel into that or pour into that. So did I get into a relationship? Okay. I get into a relationship with somebody that is a social influencer, public figure, however you want to put it. And you would think, I feel like the normal person would think, oh man, you know, that's dope. She's with such and such now. She should be able to kickstart her YouTube. She should be good to go. But that's not how I at all looked at it. I looked at it more so like, okay, oh my God, I have a podcast with, you know, my brothers, The Very Truth, go look it up. I have a podcast with my brothers that's now kind of like getting put on hold. I moved and now I'm with somebody who's a social or a public figure. So now let me kind of sit back and learn, right? And I don't know if that was just me procrastinating or what, you know, but it's very intimidating being in a household with somebody that knows exactly what they want, that knows, gosh, how to profit off of it. That's very much intimidating. I don't know if he knows that, but it is. Even with his friends, you know, that's intimidating. So anyways, I get into my head basically. And now again is another situation of me allowing fear. So first it was, I'm being not pressured, but I'm being guided, you know, by my parents to not kind of go the creative route. So it's like, okay, fear of them not being proud of me possibly losing out on, you know, a good career, just fear. So now I'm in this relationship and now it's fear of, well, dang, I don't know if what I'm doing is on his level, which obviously it wouldn't be, but I don't know if what I'm doing is on his level, and I don't want to be judged for that. And then even further, yes, I'm sitting in a parking lot right now, which is why this man is looking in my video. But even further than that, fear of, I'm with this guy, his audience does not know me. So if I start, which like I said, I already had a previous YouTube and everything, but if I start and now I'm with him, now it's fear of, these people are going to judge me and view me as an opportunist, which I be seeing y'all comments, but you know, view me as an opportunist. So now I'm just sitting in the same boat. So now I'm in a situation where I've been with, you know, in a relationship for 7 months, just about now. And I haven't put out one thing. I haven't taken one picture. I haven't drawn anything. I haven't, you know, posted anything to YouTube. I haven't done any content on my old YouTube. So I had almost gotten to the point where I was like, no, pause. My dude basically told me, I don't want you to get to the point where you resent me for not creating yourself. So I want to in turn pour into you. So that's what we're working on right now. And so this is my first step. This is me being like, hey, look, I'm doing this for me, regardless of if I'm in a relationship or not. I'm doing this for me. This is what makes me happy. And we're here now. You know what I mean? Like, yes, mom, yes, dad. I ain't pursue the career that you wanted me to, but I am here and I'm doing this now, and I need everybody to kind of fall in line and be supportive, or you can get left. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at now. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here and make this quick video to kind of let everybody know, you know, a little bit, I guess, about me, and kind of where I'm at. And basically this is going to be my journey. So feel free to tag along and watch. Make sure y'all subscribe to my like 30 subscribers that I have right now. Y'all are dope. I love y'all. Hope y'all watch this video. And yeah, keep looking for more content. All right, I gotta go into this grocery store because we gotta eat. Bye.